Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Gryffin, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at Nora's Dog Training Company. We're going to first start out by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a regular standard 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction, which is a simple tug and release on the training collar, and that's the second piece of equipment. Now we'll show you how to properly put that training collar on and use it when Gryffin comes home tomorrow. We're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on a leash, and the command is Gryffin heel. Now he's been trained to stay right on your left hand side, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. And when you stop moving your feet, he's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. And this is handy when you're stopping to cross a street or talk to somebody, a friend or a neighbor. He automatically sits just like that. Well, Fred will heel him out of that. And again, he should adjust to anybody's pace. We want him right at your left-hand side, not forging ahead or lagging behind, and sitting automatically when you stop. Now the next commands we're going to demonstrate for you is a stay command. It's a hand and a voice command.
Stay.
And Fred will use the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Your sit stays are going to last anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. Start off at 1 minute and work your way up to 3. Now it's going to be important that you practice all these obedience commands inside your home. Don't need a lot of space, so when it's cold, rainy, snowy, whatever the case may be, just work him inside and keep the training sessions relatively short. 10 or 15 minutes long is certainly long enough. Now Amanda will give you all sorts of helpful hints as well when Gryffin comes home tomorrow. Nice automatic sit. Again, the one-word firm command to stay. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. The only time you want to use his name, the only time you want to use Gryffin's name in training is when you're calling him just like that or when you're asking him to heel. Now that was our recall or the come command. You notice Fred uses that leash to kind of guide him into...
No.
Whoop.
Sit. Stay.
You know, you see how he broke that command. First word out of Fred's mouth was no. Gave him the command again. So if he ever breaks a command for you guys at home, tell him no first and foremost and then go back to that command that he broke. Well, that was much better. You see how Fred used the leash, kind of guided him in, and whenever you call him, he should come and sit right in front of you instead of jump on you. Fred's going to heel him out of that. Now, as you notice, we don't use treats as a motivator. Everything is done with praise. Another nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command. Again, it's a hand and a voice command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. Fred gave him the down command and then followed that up with a stay. And he goes to the end of the 6-foot leash just like he did with his sit stay. Your down stays last a little bit longer, 3 to 5 minutes. Work your way up to that 5-minute mark. Now as you notice, when Fred returns back to him, he walks around his left-hand side, gets back to Gryffin's right, which again is where we want to be, and we walk around our dogs for an added distraction. Helps with their attention span, which any young puppy certainly needs. Another nice automatic sit. Another nice automatic sit. Again, the flat of his left hand, the one-word command to down, and then puts him into a stay.
Come.
So he was a little hesitant on that sit there, but that's okay. Fred just said, no, sit. Good. And he's a young puppy who's only going to get better and better with his obedience training, but he's come a long, long way. Another nice automatic sit. Fred puts him into a stay, and this is going to be our down from a distance. Put him into a sit stay, go to the end of the 6-foot training leash, and then use your right hand and the one word down. That was perfect. So we've demonstrated for you the heel, sit, down, stay, and the come commands. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and please keep in touch with us if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. We'll see you soon.